Continue, creatively driven, focused on results, digital marketing agency.
Hello, this is Nataliya Scarberry, and I am live from Boston. And I'm a creative director at Continue, creative digital marketing agency. And I'm at Adbound, and this is one of the top global conferences, digital marketing conference. And I just visited a session with a co-founder of Canva, which probably many of you know this phenomenal instrument. So this space of intersection, creativity, technology is something that is particularly very close to me since my entire life I've been in the creative space, and I'm a creative director in our company. So this session was particularly interesting to me because, first of all, Canva is an amazing instrument, which is incredible for up and coming entrepreneurs. And just in general has a lot of useful tools. So it was interesting to see how co-founder on Canva, Cameron Adams, who just had this live session, is actually shared his ideas on this incredibly changing landscape of technology and creativity through using AI. As you understand, it's everything is changing tremendously, and so that intersection of creativity and design is something particularly interesting because creativity was always relied on the soul. So again, Canva is I respect I respect this tool so much because I think it's a great tool for starters. We have a team of amazing designers, UX designers as well as graphic designers, art director, and usually when we start working with the company, I myself put together and depict what would represent the soul of the brand, and then we develop the brand guide, and this is something that then we kind of build on it. But if you don't have at your disposal a creative team, this is something that you can go and use right away. So the conversation with Cameron Adams was about utilizing AI. So Canva is investing heavily into integrating AI into the workspace, and essentially what they're going to do is the ability for you to tap into every single possible creative resource, almost into this like a language library of things, which there's this vital conversation of whether our creative people are still going to be relevant, or will everybody be able to create things, and how does this space looks like. um, I personally think that that is huge, going to be a huge help, and that's already a huge help. But I feel like now more than ever, it's super important for people to read books, watch beautiful films, travel, visit exhibitions, um, listen to wonderful music, because that's essentially we all can put the prompt in, but determine what is it exactly reflecting the soul of the brand, or what is that exactly, like that feel, that gut feeling that creatives have, that I think is something right now it's almost like more certain that we could rely on. So the library of things is going to be there. And even now, I mean, I think it's like Canva or any other AIs, it's a great tool in terms of the cut down your time and efficiency, because you can go in, and even when you produce a video or an advertising campaign, you can ask to create like a base of the storyboard, and then you can massage it somehow, and you can just add your expertise or expertise of your team and make it really on brand, really targeted for whoever you're doing this. So that's important. And I think that this will allow people, because we still all live in the space where we could either, the creatives could either be editors, film editors, or graphic designers, or art directors or writers. But right now, with AI, you can actually, and especially with tools like Canva, you can go in and you can see sort of how something can look like, and then just take it from there and utilize, the library. But you got to know what you're looking for. So the biggest question, so it's almost like I actually listening to Cameron Adams today, I it made me think about, that art shift that happened 100 years ago, that the uh, photograph has been invented, photo camera has been invented, and when the tube has been invented, the art shifted from classical art into the modern art, where it became less about what are you depicting and more about what you as a viewer or as a creator actually trying to express, when we're stripping down a lot of just vivid visual things and trying to amplify and trying to emphasize the questions that humanity is raising, or the beauty of soul, or something that is very invisible. The modern art actually helps us to unveil. So I think the same exact thing, it's a great way to look at the creativity and AI. The same exact thing is happening with that. Everything is shifting. Like, this is the second day at the conference, and we see the way how we do things right now. It's almost like inventing of the computer. It's everybody's using AI, but how is that, how things are going to be shifting. So to conclude this, I just want to say that now more than ever, reading books, traveling, uh, studying art, learning art, feeling art, going to theater, just looking at beautiful flowers, understanding the soul, what actually moves humanity, is more important than ever, because that will be able to make you that creative genius who can determine what is that is gonna move that brand into that space where it's reflecting itself. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow at another section where we again will be talking about AI, and that is marketing strategy and AI, which is the hottest topic. It's been a hot topic last year when it's just coming out. It's all over the place now, and the big question is how things are advancing and how what is the best use of it.
Content